Let's go to Russell, who's on the line in Garner, North Carolina. Russell, you're on the Ken Coleman Show.
Hey, Ken. Thank you for taking my call.
Sure.
I'll go ahead and jump into my question. I have a job opportunity that I feel would be a better stepping stone to fulfill my my dream, my purpose, what I feel I'm called to do, of full-time farming and providing healthy food. So I just wanted to talk this through with you and see if it would be a good option or a good time to pursue this.
Great. All right. Give me the facts. What are we facing?
So this new position is working at a food pantry, doing some warehouse type stuff, kind of behind the scenes role there. But how it would, I think, be a better stepping stone for me is that it would allow me to work some farm activities into my work schedule. I'd be able to do stuff in the morning, in the afternoon, compared to my current schedule where I have to leave for work pretty early.
Now, where would you be doing this farming stuff in relation to, is that outside of the food pantry job? Am I understanding that correctly?
Yes. So this would be outside of this job, but I have a place I could start and make a pretty good run with it, I believe.
Okay, so the food pantry job allows you the flexibility schedule-wise to be able to do some part-time farming stuff. And does the part-time farming stuff pay you as well?
The part-time farming would be however hard I run with it, however much I get going.
Okay, but the point is it could pay you. It's going to pay you something based on your efforts.
Yeah.
Okay,
yes,
so my only other question, I think, is what is the comparison in pay from your current job to this food pantry warehousing job? Is it similar?
I'm not totally sure. I've sent a resume in, and I'm going to have HR contacting me soon. But I'm thinking it's going to be, I don't think necessarily half, but probably around 2/3 to 3/4 of what I'm making now.
All right. Are you prepared for that financially?
Yeah, I think financially, I think my wife and I would be in an okay spot for that.
All right. So you're not going to, it might be a slight sacrifice, but certainly not a squeeze.
Yeah. I don't think it'd be too hard of a squeeze.
All right. Well, I think the point is Russell, I'd make absolutely sure of that. You sound kind of sure. Maybe it's just the way maybe it's the way you talk. But I'd want to know that I know. All right, if I'm going to make 2/3, I'm going to take a cut and make 2/3 of what I currently make, and it's really not going to squeeze us. It's a sacrifice, but it's an intentional sacrifice. And then how soon, Russell, do you feel like you could make up that other third with the farming work?
I think I could make that up in probably about 6 or 8 months.
Well, then I say go for it because you have planned, assuming that you verify and your wife is 100% on board. I don't want any marriage tension over this. Certainly.
Oh, no, she's a cheerleader.
Good. Well, that's great. Then I would say absolutely do it. So make sure that you got a good financial plan so that you're ready for the sacrifice, knowing it's going to be 6 or 8 months because you believe in yourself and you're betting on yourself to replace that income doing part-time farming, which is what you eventually want to do full-time. I absolutely am fine with that, Russell. I think that's a great plan, and this is what you want to do. And I tell you why I love this, because you're putting all your eggs in your basket, and I like that. Not someone else's basket. You're putting them in your basket. Pardon the food pun. I just had to. I'm talking to a farm.
No, that's perfectly
I thought you'd
okay.
appreciate that. But here's the deal, Russell. Listen, I mean, this is all about you and your effort right now. And once you 6 to 8 months from now replace that income, you're getting all that part-time experience and education about the very thing you want to do. So you're actually doing your dream job part-time. And I love your intentionality. I appreciate the call, but you need nothing more from me, sir. Go, go, go.